Morgan, it's long been considered that Dabo Swinney and the transfer portal do not mix. Do you believe that's still the case, or do you think Dabo's starting to come around a little bit?
Well, right now, Dabo Swinney has a roster, according to my roster on the Twitter account, on my Twitter account. I'm looking at 87 out of 85. Well, you can't have 87. So they've got to figure out what they're going to do. The first part of it is that philosophy. He's been going hard on the recruiting trail, and he believes that he would rather spend time and effort and money, both in recruiting money and in NIL money, on those young guys that could build and develop within the program rather than dipping into the transfer portal. I think his first priority is recruiting those young guys from high school. He's a traditionalist. I mean, you can knock him for that for sure, but that's just what he's going to be. And he knows how to build a team. So I can't really beat him up for that. He's proven that he can be a national championship winner. The question is, can he be a national championship winner in the transfer portal era, in the NIL era? Obviously, Clemson's put a lot of money in the NIL. The transfer portal, last year they went after Oluwatimi. Oluwatimi, according to what I heard, would have rather gone to a school that was more of a traditional offensive line powerhouse. So he chose Michigan. They went after Osiris Torrance, but Osiris wanted to follow Billy Napier from Louisiana to Florida. So they did go after two guys. It just kind of struck out in that sense. Now, this year, they talked to Cypress, the cornerback. Now, he went to Florida State. So there was some indication that they would like to replace somebody in the cornerback position. So it seems like they're dipping their toe in there, but the success, we haven't seen it, and really going hard to get these guys. I don't know if that's ever going to be what Dabo Swinney is. On the flip side, though, if you're not going to do that, you've got to hit in recruiting. And if you don't hit in recruiting and you use recruiting as the replacement, well, your team's going to get younger and younger and younger. And that's what we're going to see in 2023. This team, when you look at it overall, obviously your quarterback's a sophomore, your two running backs are juniors, your wide receivers, for the most part, the ones that are going to get used are sophomores and freshmen. So, it's getting younger on the Clemson team.